Oh, hey.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so this is what happens when someone's fucking with you. Okay, so when you're...
Escape vector.
Yeah, so you just gotta aim for that. And then when I'm... Ah! Do you want me to just drop out? You kind of get it though, huh?
Sure.
You're actually winning. Okay, I'll drop. Why is it still letting me win? Oh shit. That's scary as fuck, dude. Hey there guys, a lot has happened and we have a lot to get through, so I thought I'd explain a few things quick. I bought myself this here hauler. It's not a bad ship, but I returned it quite quickly after flying it. It is a very beautiful ship and it's good for someone who just wants to concentrate on trading, but it'd be slow going, I'd imagine. The cockpit is very spacious, and I found it to be like one of the coolest cockpits that I've seen yet. The one big downside to this beast is that it only has one hardpoint weapons system, and it's, I believe, a small hardpoint too, so it's really not the greatest for offensive capabilities. So that was, yeah, I didn't really like it too much. It was slow and just kind of awkward to use. I had much better luck with the Sidewinder. The second ship I bought was the Adder that you're seeing now. It's got a very smooth cockpit similar to the Hauler, and it has a second seat as well. Skyhawke got himself a new ship, a cool looking green eagle. We'll take a look at that in a moment. This here is the Adder, the outside anyways. So it's quite a big ship. It's got some hauling capability as well as 3 hardpoints, so it's got some offensive capabilities. And I think it's a good ship to buy if you want to spend just under 100k. But yeah, I heard it's not the best.
Alright, follow, yeah. Oh shit, hey. Hold on. Hey dude.
Oh shit. Like my ship, when it applies the brakes or something, or when it accelerates, it goes like bam 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 bam. It sounds really weird. It's fucking cool sounding. All right. New research. As a number of newly discovered Therigan structures continues to grow, reports of the indicate that the Oracle and Oculus starport has relocated the system in order to study the region's Thargoid structure. So yeah, I heard about these aliens, these Thargoids or whatever. They're aliens. Hey guys, it's Captain Red here. Oh, I'm no longer in the ramen sauce. A lot of things have happened, changed, in a very short amount of time. I didn't think it'd be so easy to get a ship. But we are in this brand new ship, a Cobra Mark 3. Let me put the landing gear away. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna breach or not, or smack into something there. But as you can see, the Cobra comes with 2 seats in the cockpit, so I can take a co-pilot if I want once I get the Horizons pass. Yeah, and as you can see, it's kind of similar to the old ship we were flying, but it is vastly superior in many ways. I was able to get in contact with a couple of experienced pilots who gave me some pointers and some ship suggestions. I had bought a hauler, which I had promptly gotten rid of after flying it around for a bit. I kind of wanted to try to do some trading with it, and then I got an Adder, which I was actually, to be honest, if you're for like your first ship that you buy, I might suggest the Adder if you're trying to look for something that might be under like 100,000, especially if you want to try doing some multi-crew things as well. Anyways, we're headed over to this place called Yenistani. I was told that it is a nice place to check out, make some money in. I don't really know what's gonna happen. I'm still too new to any of this to even know what I'm doing. Along the way though, I've been delivering or hauling cargo and exploring different areas. I've also been doing this cartography, scanning and exploring other new systems. Huh, see, there's another object somewhere around here. And I'll stop off here and, oh, here, let's take a look at that. At each system I visit, I like to kind of stop off and explore the different planets in the system, as well as search for any signal sources. That was a little bit closer than I thought. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Oops. It's like something bad happening here. Legacy firmware archive, invalid data stamp, and version number referred to operation manual. That's not good. Oh, there's a hybrid capacitor over here. Might as well grab it. Oh, unfortunately there's the bow of a ship spinning quite violently just ahead of us. Gonna hopefully slip by that. Right, looks like, oh shit. Shit. Perfect. Anyways, let's head over to this unexplored planet. We'll scan it, see if there's any useful resources, but chances are in a red dwarf system like this, it's gonna be probably frozen and dead. I'll make sure, we'll wait till I get a little closer before I scan. I'm up pretty early today. When we were in that last space station there, I made my way down to the McDonald's. You know, those guys have been in business for over. Their new mixed synth meat is to die for. This planet has a series of cracks that run literally thousands and thousands of kilometers across. Look at this big guy. You want a Grand Canyon? There's an ice canyon for you, and I bet you that thing is hundreds of kilometers deep. And look, it branches off there into more canyons. And I'm not gonna lie. Exploration is one of the most boring aspects of spaceflight. You gotta just fly around and look at rocks all day. But sometimes rocks can be cool. Even ice planets like this. Look at this freaking ice thing. Like, maybe those are. Look at that. Because as soon as I jump in, as I target the main star, the parent star, sometimes there's more than one. Which happens to be this crappy brown giant or something. Scan it by selecting it with my X panel there, using X, and then that's all I gotta do is just select it, and then the scan happens automatically with a data link scanner. So after I scan the parent star, I use my discovery scanner to scan for any other bodies, and there's one other astrological body in the immediate vicinity. Now, that also depends on your scanner range too as well. So there might be more here, I just might not have them in range. It's probably another icy world like we were checking out not too long ago. And all I do is I fly on over there, I select it like I just did now, you know? And if there's more than one body, you just go in your nav menu, and then you select the closest one each time. And after I select one and fly over to it, it'll let me scan it when I'm within 100 light seconds. Alright, so yeah, it started scanning at about 70 light seconds away. Still having a really tough time decelerating. So we don't have to be anywhere near the body in order to scan it. So it's been scanned, and it's of course an ice body. And then if you need more information about the current planetary body, you can check that out in your system map. Now I'll pull up my discovery scanner again. I'll scan around the area, and it doesn't seem like there's anything else. So maybe not the best place to show an example of how to like uncover an entire system. Sometimes you'll be in a system for a while, discovering all the different planets. We're going to continue making our way to Yenistani. Place is an anarchy, so hopefully it's not too dangerous. Anyways, guys, I was able to unload my water. I was able to unload my water cargo here for a decent price, and I picked up some food cartridges. So let's go find some starving people on our way. In the meantime, let's see if oh no, I don't have any bounties to. Meanwhile, let's see if I have anything to hand in. So after you scan a bunch of planets and stuff, you have to jump a fair distance away before you can hand in the data. People who are living there normally already have the data for themselves. We're not making too much money off of what we scanned, but I mean, everything helps a little bit. So this is the two systems I was just in not too long ago, so we're gonna have to jump a little farther away before we can do that. In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything that I can add to my ship. I've been looking at maybe getting a what do you call them? A warrant scanner. Alright guys, I'll show you a little bit what's going on my ship. We just recently got the kill warrant scanner and a shield booster as well. For my hard points right now, I've got two multi-cannons, 2Es, and then on the other smaller hard points I've got two beam lasers, which I think are kind of cool. I'm not sure how effective they are. I'm still new to most combat, so. And then my core, other than my alloys, which I'm keeping lightweight right now as I make a lot of traveling, I've got a lot of level 4 core materials, a few level 3s, level 4 fuel tank, or class 4, sorry. Yeah, I can't normally find stuff that's much stronger than what's already on this ship. With my new upgrades though, we are running at 97% usage on my power, so gotta be careful that I don't overdo things with that. Alright, you crazy Russians. traveling for quite some time now, cataloging different stars and planets, not really finding too much of interest. We're coming up on a station now, well, a populated zone. Oh, nice. I don't even need to pay for fuel. I love fuel scooping. Well, I kind of love-hate it. It'd be better if I had a better fuel scoop, but every time I upgrade it, it always feels like I need a better one. But anyways, yeah, I was gonna see about maybe selling these food cartridges. As I continued to refuel, I plotted my course through all the other bountiful star systems and populated zones. I noticed a few lingering threats and weapon fire in the area. I knew someone would probably be in trouble, and it's been a while since I've seen some action. And now was a better time than any to test out these new lasers. I wanted to see what they could do to enemy shields, and maybe collect a few bounties along the way. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of cool, but it did get a little chilly in here. I can feel my Tic Tacs poking through my spacesuit, if you know what I mean. Sorry, that's a little awkward. Oh wait, hold on. Since we're here, might as well scan-a-rooney the Star-a-dooney. There's nothing else here, I don't think. Wow, it's such a bright star. Oh god, gravity wells. Ah! This one's at 1.16 solar masses. What's the last two? Actually, I didn't read those. Inclination. And then we have this other star down here, which I'm actually traveling towards right now to scan. And it's a K class star. A yellow-orange main sequence star with a long and generally stable life that usually range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin. So the reason why this star burns orange, probably, I'm guessing, and this one burns white, is because this one burns much hotter than this one. They're both incredibly beautiful. No, they're not really that close together, but that'd be kind of neat to see. Yeah, see, we have to scan this star, which is way the hell over there. Still 80,000 light seconds away, so. Yeah, I guess still gotta scan it before I get any measurements on it. And you know me, I like to get my measurements on a star before I get too intimate with the... Okay, I'm just gonna stop with this terrible jokes. Hey there, pretty star mama. You got any, what's your radius? Huh? Why haven't I seen you around here before? Shit, I don't fucking know. Hey there, star. You could be the light of my life, but I'm just a cold, lonely exoplanet. So cold. So alone. Girl or star, or are you a burning gas giant? Because damn, you're hot. Fucking, I'm just I could wish upon any star, but you, I got hyperspace capabilities and faster than... Jesus, this is taking way too long to get out there.